it's Reds and Brewers. It's a series finale.
First few with the St. Louis Cardinals.
We pick this one up early in the second. This is a margin of error call that goes against Milwaukee. Followed by a close one that Craig Counsell wanted as a strike. Given that earlier call, I guess you can see it, kind of, except that was clearly a ball. India will single, followed by an RBI double.
Smoke to left center.
And that brings up Spencer Steer.
0 for 3 yesterday. He's hitless in his last 21 at-bats. Strike 3 call.
Make that his last 24 at-bats. This is a strike, but Cincinnati, I guess, is having a hard time, so David Bell has to make it everyone's problem.
And David Bell is coming out, and he's gone.
Before we get into the latest example of baseball's puerility, I want to point out that this is another ejection where the player says his piece, walks away, only for someone from the dugout to disrupt the proceedings. In this case, of course, can't leave the dugout to argue balls and strikes.
Probably brought a lot of frustration with him these last 3 games against the Brewers, and finally get a spark, you get a guy on, and then that happens.
What happened was a strike being called a strike. Might as well see how stolid Bell gets this time, though. Umpire giving the clodpole the silent treatment. There's just not much to say to delirium.
He just drew the edge around the plate. Bell's like, hey, you toss me? I'm going to get my money's worth right now.
Umpire trying to walk away, but Bell's just harassing him at this point, not leaving him alone. What else is new? It's incredible how we as a society sanction and encourage abuse when it comes to sports. Lack of consent to engage seems to be just a concept as foreign as pine tar on a pitcher's mound.
And this crowd, this is a smart baseball town. They know the zone.
You sure about that? Because I don't think you are.
Well, let's see how things domino from here.
Yeah, is Cincinnati going to turn things around because of this?
Struck him out, and the crew sweeps the Reds.